Hello, my friends. It has been a moment since I've done a video, and I wanted to jump on real quick before my chakra mastery call. And I don't know, like I felt a bit of an anxious energy, especially yesterday, which we also had some stuff we were trying to make decisions on, and so I think that was also influencing my energy. And then interestingly enough, this morning I slept through 2 of my alarms. Thankfully I have a third, which is kind of like my very last alarm to kind of get your butt going, and I literally woke up 3 minutes before that alarm was going off. And so I found it interesting because even though I felt super rushed in a sense, my day has been like ultimately peaceful, like incredibly peaceful, which is great. And it's been productive, and I have felt productive in everything I've been doing, no matter what it is. I've been in the moment, interestingly enough. So Chakra Mastery Academy call, that's happening very soon here. I'm just letting this burn down because I felt I needed a cleanse, and I needed a grounding moment. So at the beginning of every month, Avalon will pull a card individually for each person, whoever's on the call. And today, the card that she pulled for me was healing. And it's interesting because this weekend, there's a few moments that it was like, this is why you did this. This is why you did this. This is why you did this. And it was like kind of bringing everything into alignment, which was, I found really interesting, very interesting. And even like yesterday, everything was just, it felt in alignment, even though like nothing crazy spectacular happened. Like it was just more everyday life that was happening. And so what Avalon had said is, the card came up healing. It's literally being in the moment and just like not thinking back, not thinking forward, because thinking back can bring, like, that's where, if you think back too much, depression can lie. And if you get too forward thinking, that's where anxiety can, feed in. And I know what both of those feel like. So hearing that from her today, especially today, on a day that, it's my reminder for our call coming up at 5:30, especially on a day that, the old me would have been like crazed because I literally had a half an hour to, and I mean, I could have been, I go to work early before, the day actually gets started, because that's when I feel like I can get grounded in my day and begin my productivity. So on a day like today, when it totally was not what I'm used to, like I've been getting up early for a while, it obviously was needed. It obviously was needed because I woke up and it was like, holy shit, I gotta get moving here. Let's get going. But I didn't stay in that mindset. I stayed in the moment. What do you need to do? And I was at work 5 minutes before I normally would be, because I literally just stayed in the moment, whatever the moment had to be, whether it was brushing my teeth, going to the bathroom, getting dressed, whatever that moment was, I was in that moment, and then I just moved to the next moment, whatever was supposed to happen. And I'm proud of myself for all the work that I've been doing. Trust me, this is not an overnight thing. This is not a just quick fix. This is not a push a button and everything's great. No, it's doing the work on yourself and healing yourself. And that, for everyone, is so different. It is so different. What heals me, what has healed me in the past, what will continue healing me, won't be exactly the same for every single person. It won't be. It won't be. So if I was to say, you need to do this and this and this and this, that's what worked for me. So you can take, some tips and things that I've done, but make sure it aligns with you. And that goes for anyone else that you might be watching or feeling inspired by. Your life is your life. It's no one else's. And this is the card. It's no one else's. And sometimes it's too easy to get caught up in what this person's doing and that person's doing and that person's doing. And they're successful. I should be doing this. And successful can mean so many different things. So many different things. It could be, I'm successful at eating. I'm successful at meal planning. I'm successful at cooking. I'm successful at managing our bank account. I'm successful at photography. I'm successful at my journal. I'm much more successful when I use the fucking journal, which I didn't all weekend, and I felt it. I just felt out of alignment, like just didn't feel some stickiness, right? So just, we need to clear out some energy. So I'm really looking forward to our call tonight, especially after the message with Evelyn earlier. And of course, this is the card. So I pulled it from Starseed Oracle deck, which is, it's my favorite deck. It is 100% my favorite deck. Your life is a canvas. Your life is a canvas. This aligns with me more than anything else, I think, in this entire deck. And I have no clue what all the cards are, because the inspiration from my website and where I got my name, Your Life is Art Photography, Your Life is Art Essentials, I just feel an embodiment in it. Because when I think of your life as art, art is unique. Art is valuable. Art can be simple. It can be exquisite. It can be elegant. There's so many things it could be. I love this. So your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, that's the last one. That's fun. It's literally the last one. You're the artist of your life, and your life is a canvas. Take responsibility for your ability to create. Earth is known as a planet of manifestation. Your present moment is based on your past thoughts and beliefs. Your current thoughts determine your future. What kind of life do you want to create for your future? What are you being called to create? Reconnect with your manifesting power and align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the vibration that matches them. It's never too late to start, and no experience is required. All you need is an open heart and a mind. All you need is an open heart and mind and consistent daily action. If you're not sure what you'd like to create, start instead with a feeling of deep gratitude for all that's good in your life right now. State out loud what you're most thankful for. Look for the good in your life, and one thing will be certain. You'll find yourself attracting more and more good experiences into your world. This card is inviting you to see your entire life as a canvas, and the picture is completely up to you. Color it with your thoughts and feelings. Create the life that you most long to live, and you may be called to be more creative in your everyday life. What have you been called to create? How can you express yourself more creatively? So pull out your journal. What are you being called to create in your life? Write that down, and then just write. And whatever comes to your mind, that's the right answer. This is great. I'm excited for our call, which is starting any minute, so I need to log off. Have a great evening.